In this video, I will tell you about the reasons of 6 September 1965 war. Why we call 6 September the Defense Day of Pakistan, and how do we celebrate it? After the independence of Pakistan and India, both the countries, Pakistan and India, claimed Kashmir to be their part. Indians occupied Kashmir had a majority of Muslims, and the people of Kashmir wanted to be the part of Pakistan. Unfortunately, the Kashmir's authority at that time declared them to be the part of India. Thus, a dispute among the Kashmiris in India began, and India wanted to suppress the Kashmiris by sending Indian military in Kashmir. In 1965, Pakistani army decided to stand for the rights of Kashmiris. As a reaction to that, Indians army crossed the borders of Pakistan on 6 September without formal declaration of war. They mainly attacked the regions of Lahore, Sialkot and the desert area of Sindh. Many people lost their lives from both countries, and a lot of weapons were used. India's attack on Lahore was not only held, but also beaten back by our troops, causing heavy losses to the attackers. The Pakistan army officers and jawans were defending on the ground and were fully supported by Pakistan Air Force fighters who showed high morale and spirit in the air. Afterwards, the Indian aircrafts hardly dared to attack Lahore through the days the war was in progress. Great Battle of Tanks in Sialkot sector, the largest tank battle since the Second World War, was a hard and bitter struggle fought for many days and nights, resulting in heavy casualties on both sides. However, the main Indian attack was held and repulsed. The large number of damaged and destroyed Indian tanks remained in the battlefield for days together, telling visitors from all over the country story of spirited fight of Pakistani troops with limited number of tanks. In all fairness, Pakistan emerged from the 1965 war as a strong and self-confident nation, genuinely proud of itself and its armed forces. Our military was successful in defending not only the areas attacked, but also in protecting the lives of thousands of civilians and their homes. The battle lasted till 22nd September 1965, when both countries accepted the United Nations administered ceasefire. The highest military award of Nishan-e-Haider was awarded to Major Raja Aziz Bhatti for his extraordinary role in defending the Lahore area in 1965. They gave the ultimate sacrifice of their lives in the defense of Pakistan. Nishan-e-Haider is a special badge which is given to brave martyred people in Pakistan who leave remarkable examples of bravery and sacrifice for nation. 6th of September is celebrated each year as the Defense Day of Pakistan. Defense Day, as the name suggests, commemorates the 1965 war when our national armed forces successfully defended the attack of Indian forces on our country. It is celebrated each year in memory of martyred people who gave sacrifices of their life for the defense of the country in 1965 war. Special prayers are performed to give tribute to our armed forces or all the martyrs of the war. National songs and special documentaries about 6 September 1965 and martyred people of 6 September are displayed on TV. It is told in documentaries and TV shows how people gave sacrifices for the defense of the country. And what is the responsibility of young generation now? Everyone is allowed to watch such functions live by going to the specific places. These shows are displayed on national channels as well. Defense Day is a day to renew our pledge that we are a strong, proud nation and that we would not be intimidated by any foreign nation, no matter how strong it is. Our military is a symbol of all that and much more. This year, the nation will also express solidarity with residents of India-occupied Kashmir, who have been under lockdown from the past several months. The Indian government has placed Kashmiri leaders under house arrest and imposed a strict curfew and communication blackout in the region. Pakistani condemned this lockdown, looking for the UN to interfere and give Kashmiris their rights.